Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go at the link. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! From his own end zone, here we go. And they're going to be in a tough spot as he ends up out of bounds in his own 7. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. Tackle made right around the 26. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Along the outside, he crosses midfield. Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
No
The
touchdown.
Eagles will set up for the
And let's go.
two-point conversion.
Sending them up the middle. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go, come on. 520.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has the connection to right. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 1 quarter away so far. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Fourth down, Goff throwing. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hold on.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
There's Goff on 1st and 10. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. To Slaw, the man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. And bring the tight end left. A give to Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. Shoots away from one. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Great. Set. Anyone, huh? No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Set. Anyone, huh? No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. He rolls to his right. Making the call himself. A lot of space ahead. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Trimmer. No touch.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. First down 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Goff to the air now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On second and 10, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. From getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So second down coming up. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Good.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Sailors now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Now Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Shipley now to return. We dodge the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 73.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down.
Great.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Brian Branch on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. And the Lions.
They go to Barkley again. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Goff back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st down from the 42. Running it after the penalty. He finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions holding on to a field goal lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Running right, it's Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 17-yard line.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and
to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And he manages to get out with the first. 25 seconds to go. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ain't quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They go with Barkley here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 4.
He'll look to throw it.
2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short.